Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Imperator Rome in our early access campaign as Armenia. Last where we left off, well, first off, I've increased the size of the user interface just in case anybody was, kind of having some trouble looking at things. I realized that the user interface, I'm playing in 1440p, and so the user interface looks kind of small in some of the videos that I did. So I went ahead and increased it a little bit, so I'm hoping that is helpful for anybody out there. Anyway, also the first Imperator Rome videos that I made have released, so that's nice. And the response has been very positive. It looks like people really enjoy this game and people are excited for it. I'm still kind of getting my hands on the game. I'm not exactly the most skilled player at it yet, but it's still, like I said, it's not a particularly difficult game, I would say. It's not the hardest thing in the world. There's a lot of moving parts that I really actually appreciate about Imperator Rome. There's just a lot going on, so that's cool. But anyway, let's take a look here. We're playing as Armenia. We've conquered a bit of territory. We took out Trapezis and some territories of Colchis, and now I think we may begin a war. I do want to attack Pontus Salopine and Pavlonia Superior, but I think we may have to attack Cappadocia just because he does not currently have any allies right now, and I think it'd be really smart to try and go after him. Looks like we have we do have a disloyal this guy's a physician. Apparently he's in content life, but his loyalty still sucks. He's our doctor. But I think it's fine. I think I'm not really worried too much about our doctor being disloyal. He is a pretender to our throne. We do have a son of our own, Orontis Orontid. Our ruler's 52 years old. We have a couple pretenders and such, but honestly, they're getting kind of old as well. And so I'm not exactly, I mean, this guy, shit, look at that. He's got, one of our pretenders has lung disease. This guy's going to croak. He's actually going to die next month. Literally, next month he's going to die. So I'm not too concerned about any sort of, separatism or anything like that. So I do want to attack Cappadocia. The thing is we need some serious manpower. We are like straight up out of manpower. But the thing is Cappadocia, he doesn't have any allies right now. He really is kind of leaving himself open to attack, and I think we should take advantage of that. We do risk. I haven't really considered this risk too much, but we do actually risk being attacked by somebody else, by other powers. Don't really know if it's going to happen. We have decent relations with the Seleucids and with Phrygia. It's kind of some of the smaller states that dislike me, like Albania, Iberia. Those guys all kind of want to attack me. Tropatine as well, but I'm not so concerned. I'm not exactly worried. We do have quite a large army of 54 regiments. There we go. We do have 54 cohorts now. Because they're out of manpower, that kind of has a problem, but could be better, could be worse. It says as a founder, he's part of Scorn family, but he does have low cohorts. Let's see. We need somebody who's particularly loyal to command. Oh no, wait a minute. This is a cabinet position. Never mind. We'll just put anybody. Yeah, sometimes I forget that. I really also, I try and stick with people who are loyal to me for government positions and such, but I sometimes forget that you really don't have to worry about loyalty when they're in command of armies and such, or like at the very least governors, but even then, this province loyalty is kind of what's important for provinces and governorships. It's not so much like how the governor feels about you. Let's see. People have fabricated foreign claims on Colchis, Scythian regional power of Lachia. Okay, so this guy here is getting some ideas. I'll move some troops up to the borders. What's the territories around here? I actually, I wouldn't mind a fortress out here. Lachia is allied to... He's into... No, he actually doesn't have any allies, so... Okay. We have some money. I might actually build a fortress out here somewhere. We do have one. No, that's Phasis. Never mind. We don't own Phasis. We should, but we don't. Keep an eye on that situation as it develops. Yeah, Cappadocia, you need to die. We don't have enough civic power yet to generate a Cassis police, so I don't have to worry about it too much at the moment, but we should We should move in there at some point in the near future. Taking, I mean, this guy has 567 pops. Taking this territory would seriously, like, increase our income and our manpower. That'd be crazy. Call down an omen. I really think maybe the manpower modifier is probably what we need to do for now. It's only 3.4%, but it's kind of important. Let's make sure people are supporting our heir. Let's see. I didn't actually know this, but actually it's possible if you maintain your Zoroastrianism and such, and you actually conquer what historically belonged to Persia, you can actually form Persia. Like, you actually become like the Achaemenid Empire, and you get claims in the regions of Persis, Media, Parthia, Ariana, Mesopotamia, Bactriana, Gedrosia, and Assyria. Maybe we'll go for that. I don't know. You know, you could depose the Seleucids. Let's see. Is this guy currently becoming disloyal? No, Cyrus Menid. No, I'll take the national tax. We can use it. Push comes to shove, we do need to, you know, fight a quick war. We could hire some mercenaries. We have some money on hand. You know, we have some cash available. The thing is attrition, especially in this part of the world. Attrition is actually really the big problem. It's not so much, you know, money or even troops. It's just we just don't have the manpower for attrition. I need more citizens. I absolutely need more citizens. Because, I mean, on one hand, I want to attack Cappadocia. And on the other, I actually just kind of want to rest and let our manpower come back and kind of just be at peace for a while. Let's take a look at our laws here, actually. So as far as military reforms, nobility admission law, national manpower modifier, but we do get national citizen happiness. We could enact martial education. We piss off our citizens, but we do get more manpower. I mean, honestly, 10% is not... I don't know. It's not huge. I mean, right now, you know, our maximum manpower is 121,000. If we were to, you know, get that 10%, it would be like 133,000 or so. It's not bad. It's just not the greatest, you know, return on investment in the world. Actually, I'm gonna swap some of these edicts to borderlands, I think, because we really do need the manpower. Yeah, so some of our most, you know, wealthy and populated areas are over here. I would not mind increasing the size of the navy a little bit against this guy. Having the navy would be helpful, I would say. Looks like Frisia is still involved in some separatist wars and some separatist movements and such. I don't think they're gonna win. I really am considering attacking Cappadocia here. The only thing is it would kind of drain our manpower a little bit. I can keep some troops up here. This guy seems to be wanting to declare war on me, though, which poses a problem. What I'm thinking is maybe we can send perhaps just one field army in here. See if we can convert anybody. We actually convert quite a few people. We have +3 stability. Alright. So let's take a look. So we're still mostly Persian. We still have mostly Chaldic, but we're working on the Zoroastrianism. Yeah. We got to definitely increase the number of Zoroastrians in our empire. And then we definitely have a crap ton of tribesmen. Tribesmen, citizens, freemen, and slaves. We definitely need more citizens. We have so few. So few. We don't have enough. If Atropatene was an ally to Iberia and Albania, I'd actually probably attack him. Apparently, a lot of people didn't know about Caucasian Albania or Caucasian Iberia. I thought that was kind of interesting. Let's take a look at what else is going on in the world. So we got Rome. Carthage seems to be expanding in Sicily, as well as over here. It looks like there's been some breakup of countries over here. Mauritania still exists. Carthage is at war with Etruria, believe it or not, for probably Sardinia or Corsica. Let's see. Massilia is actually still over here. It's the Greeks. Dead or imprisoned. Cyrus Minid, the man in charge of our justice on our great nation, has ordered the imprisonment of Ostris Arid due to his extreme debt. Wow. Our fucking governor of Bithynia was imprisoned for debt. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Let's take a look at this guy. The fictive governor. That's a pretty decent governor. All right, I'll take that. Yeah. So he's no longer part of the Scorn families. So that's good. He wants to get married. Okay. Yeah, so we really need to be at peace right now. Kind of let the manpower trickle back. Since Cappadocia does not appear to be too powerful right now, I may not need that many troops to take him on. I guess that's kind of a good question of how much I need to devote to attacking him. Where's Androppa? I have to admit, that's actually not the worst place in the world for a fort. Holy shit. Oh, those are mercs. Never mind. I was like, damn, Pavlonia Superior is a really good army. That's 9 heavy cavalry, 9 heavy infantry, and 3 horse archers. I was like, damn, boy. Can't really afford it if we do build it, though. Oh, motherfucker, that's why. This is, he's a pretender to our throne. This is his dad, so he's supporting his dad. Support for pretenders. I don't like that. He's governor of Bithynia, right? I may have to remove him from office if he's not going to, if he's not going to change his ways. Bleed them dry. No, I'm gonna go and remove him from power. He's the son of the researcher. Local population growth. This guy's actually pretty decent. I'll take him. Local autonomy. No, I don't really need local autonomy here. I could use Borderlands. Would probably be more useful. Or that, or the acquisition of wealth, maybe. Apparently we're doing religious conversions over here, which, although is not a bad idea, I'm not really sure we need to worry about conversions right now. I prefer to have some more tangible benefits, like manpower, money. Don't need to worry so much about unrest and such. We don't particularly have any. Not to say that our people are exactly all the way happy, but things could be worse. So you only have, yeah. So, I mean, we could probably launch a quick war against both of these guys. It probably wouldn't be too hard to just take them both out. We have the armies for it. We have the troops for it. Let's see. This army, it's skirmishing. This is our king, and then this is this army is not commanded by anybody. So we really only have our king in charge of the army. The thing is well, I mean, yeah, actually, it's probably not a bad idea. These wars wouldn't take that long. Ah, shit, we got barbarians. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Primary cohorts, secondary cohorts. This type of cohort that will be in the second row and will engage the enemy after the primary cohorts have fled or been destroyed. That's interesting. So, this is what's kind of curious, is it says the second row, The thing is Paradox actually removed the first and second row mechanic from this game. There only is one combat line now. Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry could be the ones that chase down people, and then flanking would be horse archers. That's it to place on the flanks. This, yeah, okay, that's kind of interesting. How large is that force? It's not that large. I'm gonna run you over, I think. Effects of commander, loyalty gain chance plus 0.2. Pretty decent general. He's not exactly loyal though. I'll put this guy in charge temporarily. Yeah. I'll put him in charge temporarily. Yeah, let's run these guys over. Deal with some rebellions. Holy shit. This does actually decrease the they decrease the civilization value quite a bit. Let's see, military traditions, heavy infantry defense, horse archer offense, or Bactrian horseman. I think I'm gonna go for Parthian shot. The signature tactic of horse archers was the Parthian shot, requiring utter mastery of their steeds. The riders would retreat from their foe by twisting their bodies in the saddle, would fire back at their target. Okay, heavy infantry discipline. I'll take supply limit. That's what we really need. We actually can get some multiple inventions here. Yeah, there we go. We got all of them. Yeah, we're not researching fast enough, so there's no inventions available. We kind of need to change that. Thing is I also want to go to war. So there's a big trade-off here. Is we have, you know, taxes and you know, troops available for wars and such, but Jesus. Holy shit, these are camels, heavy cavalry, and wow. Let's see, in the midst of the fallow season, Darius Menid, one of our most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party. Yeah, I'll demand a payment to the city. I don't really want to remove him because he's one of my most loyal people. Son of a bitch. I am hoping this goes well, because I really don't have a lot of troops to send over here. It's not even that I don't have the troops, it's just there's attrition problems. Attritional issues. Let's see, autocratic monarchy, okay. Take that aggressive expansion change. Let me grab, I think, the aggressive expansion impact. That'll be fine. These fucking guys. We've had a lot of problems with barbarians over here. We may actually have to put some forts over here. In fact, a fort, like, right there would be a pretty good spot. Should be able to win this because his regiments are out of men. He doesn't have any troops. Yeah, we should be just fine. Yes, they have infantry in the center. Cataphracts on the flanks, horse archers on the flanks. Got it. Pretty good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's take a look here. Where should we build a fort? Like right there. Anywhere else? We'll probably need more fortifications along the line with Medea at Trepatine, but I actually would really not mind one there either. Because we border the Seleucids like right there. Yeah. think building one right there is pretty good. We don't necessarily need one back here, but it is useful. This is our capital, so it does help us out. Got some people supporting pretenders. Okay, I'll keep this army over here for now. This is loyalty. Yeah, he's fine. He's not too disloyal. Let's make sure we keep converting our citizens. Yeah, let's build up some oratory power. I think we will attack Pontus Celpine and Pavlonia Superior. I think while everybody else is kind of... While they're leaving me alone, I think we should, you know, use the opportunity to attack some people to our advantage. We're finally getting back some manpower. Holy crap, after like 3 years of peace. Yeah, we definitely need to increase our tax income now. We don't actually have that much commerce going on. Let's see, dead or imprisoned? Wow, really? One of our governors was again imprisoned. I'll take it. Ah, shit! No, this is the guy who supports his father. He's a pretender. Fuck. Nope. He's a position. Could change this position, yeah. I could pick a better guy. See, this guy's still loyal to me. He's even a better doctor, like, to be fair. He still supports his dad, but then again, he's only a fucking doctor. What does it matter? Yeah, this guy's loyalty is at 0. Release prisoner. Gender. Release Darius Menin. Okay, our researcher has passed away. Or one of our researchers. Wow. Nice, I'll take it. We could smear this guy's reputation. I think we will do so. Just make sure he's not popular with the people. We have some seriously good loyalty here. Or some good popularity, so that's good. So the people like us. Yeah, some disloyal people. I'm not really too concerned if we have a couple of disloyal people here and there. Monthly tyranny. I'm gonna hold on to the civic power. Orontis has got dysentery. We should seek treatment for him. Dysentery can be kind of difficult to get rid of without treatment. And you will die. A slow, diarrhea-filled death. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a quick break here. I think we'll invade Pontus Celpine and Pavlonia Superior, and then hopefully Cappadocia in the near future. We're a little low in manpower, a little low in money, but I think if we play our cards right, we will be okay. So thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.